So the camera and the screen is actually... I can't wait to see when smartphone takes over these sort of heavy, hefty things. Because to get a shutter depth of field, you gotta have something like a big lens. But now it's just available on an iPhone that's gonna be in your pocket. That's really convenient. Hey guys, and welcome back to a brand new video. It's a really exciting one because you know the reason, right? The reason is right in front of us, the iPhone 13 Pro Max. Today in this video, we're gonna unbox iPhone 13 Pro Max. In this channel, we have been talking about Apple so far that we haven't even done an unboxing or anything related to Apple devices. We have been talking about Apple devices in this channel for so long. Now the time has come to unbox iPhone 13 Pro Max. So without any further ado, let's jump in and unbox the iPhone 13 Pro Max. I'm really excited just because I have never unboxed an iPhone. Think about the iPhone that I'm gonna unbox. It's the iPhone 13 Pro Max Zero Blue. And you know, iPhone comes without any charges and it's got a slim packaging, so I'm really excited to know what's inside the box. I don't expect anything more or less with the iPhone because you know, it's just going to be an iPhone and maybe a cable and who knows, I'm really excited. Let's jump in and unbox. So if you're new here, welcome. Be sure to subscribe, hit the bell, smash that like button for YouTube algorithm, and let's jump in. So guys, without any further ado, let's jump in and unbox the device. It's a really smooth experience. It is really satisfying to peel off, although it doesn't give that sort of feel, it's quite quick. Now it's really time to drop down the iPhone. Ooh, oh my god, look at that cheeky bastard. I'm really excited to see this stuff in real life. It is quite thick. Gorgeous, look at that camera bump. Alright, we'll get back to the camera bump in a minute. Let's find out what else is inside the box. So we have a Type-C to Lightning cable, and then we have something that says designed by Apple in California. Alright, this is the Symmetric tool, and what's inside? Okay, we have some Apple stickers, bits and bobs of papers. I don't know why does this comes like this. Okay, that's interesting to know. Let me just put this back in. And that's really quick and simple and sweet unboxing in so far. So that's pretty much it from the box. So let's get back to the device now. This actually feels really gorgeous in hands. Oh my god. It doesn't feel that heavy as I thought. So guys, I have done unboxing the iPhone and it was a really amazing experience. Especially I was shocked to see such a big camera bump. Like this is gorgeous and the camera performance is amazing. It's actually next level. And obviously the screen is 120Hz ProRes and that's again next level. So the camera and the screen is actually... I have personally used the iPhone 12 Pro Max, but I have never felt this good with the screen and the camera. This is like from the next level of smartphones. So we have got the black box, meaning this is a Pro phone. That means this is of course iPhone 13 Pro Max. We've got a box without a wrap film. That means, you know, we're not causing any issues to the environment. And of course, as we said, there is no power brick. So now let's talk about the body of the iPhone. Onto the left, we have the SIM tray and we have the volume rockers and the slider to mute your iPhone. And onto the top, we don't have anything. We just got an antenna lane. Onto the right, we have the power button and the antenna line again, and onto the bottom is we've got the speaker grills and a lightning cable, and of course onto the back we have a gigantic camera module, and that's pretty much it from the body. Now let's talk about the screen. Screen is absolutely gorgeous, and we've got a slightly smaller notch this time, approx 20% smaller. Even though the notch is smaller, it doesn't make a big difference compared to the previous iPhones because the iPhone's UI is not kind of like focused towards the notch, so it doesn't actually maximizes the potential screen real estate available in here. So it's kind of like, meh. We've got a smaller notch. Yeah, that's kind of it. And of course, it weighs a little bit heavier than previous iPhone. I don't mind the weight when we have a huge, gigantic battery inside, and that's actually a pro side. So this is so far the best iPhone you can ever buy. Now, I want to mention one of the key highlights of this iPhone right here. It's the camera bump, and of course, I have mentioned already multiple times. But again, now let's talk about officially about the camera module. Because of the big camera module, it's got improved low light performance, and of course, fast-moving objects in the low light is gonna be amazing. And it's also got the 3x optical zoom instead of 2.5 from the previous iPhone. And when they launched this device, they have talked about the ProRes coming into the phone. Now actually they have rolled out that feature to this iPhone now. It actually got now a macro camera. However, you cannot manually disable or enable this feature. Like once you get closer to the subject, it's gonna enable the macro camera. Once you move the camera away, it's gonna deactivate the macro camera. So it's almost like a built-in function. So I think like this is something they can do software wise, but at the moment it is not available to manually adjust macro camera features. This one has also got a cinematic feature which is now available in all of the iPhone 13 series. This is basically kind of like a portrait mode in video mode, but I think this is amazing. I can't wait to see when smartphone takes over these sort of heavy, hefty things. Because to get a shadow depth of field, you gotta have something like a big lens. But now it's just available on an iPhone that's gonna be in your pocket. That's really convenient. The screen size is basically the same size of iPhone 12 Pro Max. However, the screen is slightly brighter and we have got smaller notch this time. And then the best feature, 120Hz ProMotion OLED display. Performance-wise, it's called the A15 Bionic chipset. Nowadays, I can't be bothered with the processor the iPhones have got. Like, they are the best, and why would I even bother to look at the specs of the processor? Like, it's damn good. Now I just want to answer a few questions with regards to iPhone 12 versus iPhone 13. Like, if you have a question like which one to get or should you really upgrade. Now iPhone 12 and 13, I would still say if you can find a good deal on the 12, go with the 12. If you're going for a mini, I would suggest you go with the iPhone 13 mini because it's got slightly better battery. Now considering the iPhone 13 Pros, I would suggest to go with the 13 because it's got an amazing display and an amazing camera. So that's kind of the bottom line for this video. Now in this channel you can find more of iPhone videos because I'm gonna be investing my time on learning more about the iPhones and what the iPhones can do and cannot do. Stick around for my next interesting video. It's going to be the stupid things the Android users can't figure out on an iPhone. Like how to do the simplest thing on an iPhone. Like they don't know. So stay tuned and subscribe to the channel to see that video. So thank you so much for watching to the end and I will see you all in the next one. Until then, stay tuned to my channel and bye-bye.